Arne Slot, quite frankly, has ruined my fucking life, and he's ruined the life of so many others. And I think it's time we finally shed a light on his bullshit. So yeah, let's talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody in between, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the trials of Arne Martin Slot. Listen, people, I've been thinking about this for a minute. I've had this in the works for a while, you know, and I've had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough of just being a bystander, doing nothing, just being helpless, basically, feeling sorry for myself. And I think it's night time that I finally do something about it, because quite frankly, this man has ruined my life and he's ruined the lives of many others, So let's start it off on a pretty high note. Victim number one of Arne Slot, Mohamed Salah. Listen, bruv, Mohamed Salah is like pretty bona fide as a top three Liverpool player in the Premier League era. No, top two, arguably number one. And you could argue he's in the top five of Liverpool players ever. It's probably him, Gerrard, Kenny, Rush. Yeah, that's stem four that I know of. Maybe there's somebody from way back then that the old heads are going to talk about. But yeah, for me, it's those four. That's the Mount Rushmore of players. Obviously, you can have managers and shit, but of players, it's those four. But Mohamed Salah, coming off of last season, the greatest, and I'm saying this with full chest, the greatest, hands down, the greatest individual Premier League season of all time, Mohamed Salah, last year. You could argue maybe, it was because of Slot. Maybe Slot gave him freedom to do what he wanted, but it's not like it was a surprise. He had seasons similar to that previously. But this time, I guess everything clicked. He just locked in. He was in flow state for a long ass time, and he did his thing. We won the league. Happy fucking days. But what's happened this season? All of that has capitulated. Arne Slot is at Mo Salah doing fucking chalk on boots type shit. Everything is just falling down. And I get it, Salah's old, but you can still see that he still has it. He's still got it. He's absolutely still got it. And I guarantee you, when he goes to a different team, he's gonna show that Arne Slot fucked up massively. It was a big fuck up, and it sucks that we're losing him, because I still think that he can contribute something, because even in his worst season, he's still doing better than your favorite wingers. In his worst season, he's still playing better than Bukayo Saka. He's still playing better than Cole Palmer. He's still playing better than Brian Mbeumo. He's playing better than people that were supposed to take the mantle from him. Niggas that was supposed to, carry on the legacy. He's playing better than them. So, that's just one charge of I don't even know how many for Arne Slot. Moving on, victim number two, the LFC Academy, and a lot of the players that come from the academy / young players / players that were really in love with the club but never really got a chance to play at the club. Players like Tyler Morton, Harvey Elliott, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Gerald Kwanzaa, players like that, and the entire academy currently as is. The fact that those players haven't had a chance to play or didn't get a chance to play, and now they're showing that, maybe they actually know a thing or two about the sport. Tyler Morton, he's cooking in Ligue 1 with Lyon. Gerald Kwanzaa, they didn't qualify for top four of Champions League at Leverkusen, but he still had good performances and he showed that he's a solid defender. Trent Alexander-Arnold, I get it. I get it. He's looked like a fucking scrub, but we still need him. We still need him. We would be so much better with Trent Alexander-Arnold than we are without him. Players like Harvey Elliott, who has had basically 2 years of his career stripped away from him because one, Arne Slot was fucking retarded and didn't want to play him. Two, Unai Emery, also broke ass fucking club, Aston Villa, didn't want to spend the money on Elliott, or even structure a deal that could have worked for them instead of against them. They could have had a supremely talented player, but they fucked it. They fucked it for themselves, and I feel bad for Harvey Elliott. I feel bad for him. He's probably the worst case scenario, like he's definitely the worst out of all the players that out of all the people that I might mention here, because he's literally had 2 years of his career basically taken away from him. Last season he barely played. This season he's played even less, which is crazy, because last season people were complaining like, play Harvey Elliott more. This season people were saying like, keep Harvey Elliott, he's going to be good competition for Florian Wirtz, and he would have been good competition for Wirtz if he had stayed. Wirtz might have gone a level higher because like Harvey Elliott is there waiting to take your spot, but Arne Slot, he can't rotate for shit. He's dragging players or he's drowning players by playing them so much. Players like fucking Ryan Gravenberch and Alexis McAllister playing every fucking week when they suck ass, bro. They suck booty cheeks, nigga. And I can't wait for Arne Slot to be gone. I can't wait for this nigga to leave, bro. Bring me Sebastian Hoeneß, man. I'm ready to get holed out, man. I'm ready to get holed out by Hoeneß, man. I'm ready. I'm so ready, bro. I'm so ready. I'm on my knees, my brother. I'm on my knees. I'm ready. Cuz. Can't wait for that bald bitch to be gone, man. Fuck Arne Slot. But yeah, he's ruined the lives of many academy players. Players like Rion Gamoa, who I understand. Maybe you don't want to injure him, but we literally don't have another left winger. Play him, bro. Play him. There are moments during the season where I'm like, Cody Gakpo sucks ass. Play Rion Gamoa, and he doesn't play him, or he brings him on for 5 minutes. Players like Trey Nioni, who has barely had any minutes this season, and I'm like, this dude has showed when he's played that he's played better than Ryan Gravenberch this season. He's played better than Alexis McAllister this season. He's probably our best passer in midfield, besides Curtis Jones. I'll be real with you. That is how bad our passing is. But it's also like a credit to Nioni because, like he's a pretty good passer of the football, and he can, his ball retention is very good. Almost Curtis Jones like, but he's not quite Curtis Jones level. But Szoboszlai is not as good of a passer as him, in my opinion. McAllister, nah. Gravenberch, he sure as hell ain't a better passer than Trey Nioni. Sure as hell ain't a better passer than Nioni. I guarantee you, nigga. I put that shit on everything I love. Trey Nioni is a better passer than Ryan Gravenberch. I'm telling you right now. He's definitely a better passer than Wataru Endo, but Endo's injured, so we can't really put him in these conversations. But yeah, moving on. I've yapped on enough about that. Moving on. Next victim. Victim number 3 of the Slotstein files. Cody Gakpo. Now you're probably thinking, what? How can Cody be a victim? He's been like the greatest benefactor of the Arne Slot regime, the Schlottstaffel, is what I'm calling it. It's the Schlottstaffel. It's not the Arne Slot Penitentiary, no, bro. It's the Schlottstaffel, And the 3 heads of that regime are Arne Slot / Heinrich Himmler, Michael Edwards, who is Adolf Hitler, and my man Richard Hughes, who's Hermann Göring. Those are the 3 heads of the dragon that are ruining my fucking life. So thank you to those 3 for doing an absolutely terrible fucking job. My expected suicidal thoughts have skyrocketed since those 3 have entered my life. It has skyrocketed. Under Klopp, I was low. Those levels were low. They were like not 0, but they were low. You feel me? They were low, but now, oh man, you are breaking the scale, bruv. You are breaking the scale, bud. You are breaking the freaking scale. So shout out to kudos to you 3, man. Keep it up. Keep it up, because at this point, I'll be fucking, I don't know, gone. I don't know where, but I'll be gone. So keep it up. Keep it up. Great job, guys. Great freaking job. Moving back to Cody Gakpo. Yeah, Cody Gakpo is a victim of Arne Slot because Arne Slot has basically pushed them into the forefront, and he's made it so that Gakpo is basically taking all the brunt of the abuse, or all of the abuse essentially, because Cody Gakpo last season had a great season because he was in rotation. He wasn't as involved. We weren't passing the ball as much to him. We were like, yo, Salah's gonna have the ball in this position. Make sure that you run to the back post and you're there for the tap in. Simple. Cash money. Cash money. He scored about 4 or 5 goals last season from that position alone. It works. Stick to what works. But Arne Slot was like, nah, bruv, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna switch it up, nigga. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna do shit my way, nigga. I'm gonna do shit my way, because I don't want a winning formula because of another man. I don't want people to be thinking, nah, Arne Slot's only winning because it's Jurgen Klopp's team. Nah, nigga, I want to make this my own team, nigga. I want to put this team in my own vision, cuz. And you fucked it up, cuz. You fucked it up. You messed it up. You gave Gakpo too much power. You gave that man too much power. We are seeing too much of Cody Gakpo. I shouldn't be seeing this much of Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo shouldn't be your Batman, nigga. He should be Robin's sidekick. Never mind Batman's sidekick. Or never mind even fucking Batman. That nigga should be Robin's sidekick. Should be Robin's Robin. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't be Batman or Robin. He should be Robin's Robin. That's what Gakpo should be. That's what he should be. Not the fucking main attacking outlet for a Liverpool team that has Mohamed Salah, Alexander Isak, Florian Wirtz, and Hugo Ekitike. Players that are exponentially better than him. But you know what? I'm not about to get heated over Cody Gakpo and his bullshit, you know. That's on Arne Slot. But moving on, the penultimate victim. Victim number 4. The Liverpool fan base as a whole, you know. These people have been fucking brainwashed into thinking Arne Slot is the second coming of fucking Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, Arne Slot, he's not all that, bro. He's not all that. These niggas backed Arne Slot over our greatest ever player in the Premier League era, bro. Think about that, my nigga. Think about that shit. When Salah called out Slot's bullshit, they were like, lad, no players bigger than the fucking team, lad. Who the fuck does Salah think he is? But just because he's won a couple of Premier Leagues and a couple of golden boots, nah, lad, he's won those golden boots because he's fucking selfish. No, bro, he was right. He was on the right side of history. Mohamed Salah was on the right side of history, and he called this shit out early. He called it out so early, and people were like, nah, he's bullshitting. No one's bigger than the team. Yada, yada, yada. Arne Slot won us a Premier League. What the fuck did you do? Well, I'm going to tell you what the fuck Mo Salah did. 4 golden boots, the most out of any player in the history of the Premier League. 3 Playmaker Awards, the most out of any player in the... No, is it 3 or 2? Is it 3 or 2? I think it's 2. 3 or 2, whatever. The first player to win the golden boot, the Playmaker Award, and the Premier League in a single season. The most non-penalty GA out of any player in a Premier League season. The most GA out of any player in a Premier League season. The most open play assists out of any player in a single Premier League season. Now you tell me what Mo Salah did. You tell me how that warrants saying, nah, what the fuck did Salah do? Salah does not deserve to be talking like this. He's talking about that to the fucking manager. Why is he airing out our dirty laundry, lad? Keep it to yourself. If you've had your grievances, keep it to yourself. Listen, bro, sometimes you just gotta air out the dirty laundry, man. Sometimes you just gotta be like, yo, my nigga, I'm living like shit. Help me! Help, nigga, help!
Help! Help! Help me! Help!
Sometimes that's just what you gotta do. And that's what Salah did, and people called him a traitor and be like, nah, he needs to be sold. When he got through under the bus, should he have directed it at Richard Hughes and Michael Edwards? Yeah, probably, because they're the ones that mainly threw him under the bus. But Arne Slot, he was still moving crazy around those times. And he called him out again. And people are again saying, nah, who's bigger than the manager, bruv? No one's bigger than the football club. Arne Slot isn't the fucking football club, nigga. He's barely been here for 2 years. Niggas are saying no one's bigger than the football club. He's not talking about the football club. He's talking about Arne Slot. Arne Slot doesn't represent Liverpool Football Club. Arne Slot is a tiny fucking blimp in the history of Liverpool Football Club. Tiny blimp. Inconsequential blimp. A blimp that has had us on our worst run of form for 100 years, bro. That's Arne Slot. A blimp that has lost more matches than any other manager has in the history of Liverpool Football Club. A blimp that has had the most backing out of any manager. Yeah, a manager that has had the most backing of all time. Not in England. Not even in Europe. Nigga, the world. Not even last season. In the history of the sport. No one has spent more money than Liverpool did last summer. In the history of the sport. You can add inflation to that bitch. No one in the history of the sport has spent more money than Liverpool Football Club last summer. And you're telling me that we can accept being fifth because you won us a Premier League last season? You're fucking crazy. What the hell are these niggas smoking, bro? Nah, I'm losing my head. I need to move on. I'm losing my head. I'm hot. I'm hot. It's winter, but I'm hot. My head is hot. Physically hot. Yeah, I hate Arne Slot. If you didn't know by now you know how much I resent that bald cunt. Oh man, I haven't said cunt in a minute. That is a strong word. Cunt. Oof. Fuck Arne Slot. Oh man. Yeah, moving on. The last victim. Last but most certainly not least. Victim number 5. Me, nigga. Me. I have been a victim of Arne Slot. Do you know how many times I've woken up in cold sweats thinking, oh my gosh, Arne Slot is going to be at my football club next season. Oh my gosh, there's more people bagging Arne Slot. Oh my goodness, there's more people saying Arne Slot deserves to be at the club. Oh my gosh, there's more people saying Arne Slot deserves another chance. No, bro, he doesn't. He doesn't. Get this man gone. Throw him into a fucking volcano. German suplex him into a fucking volcano. Please, get this nigga out of my life, man. Please get this nigga out of my life. Get him gone, man. I'm tired of Arne Slot's bullshit, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of the bullshit tactics. I'm tired of the bullshit press conferences. I'm tired of it all, bro. This nigga has taken the joy out of my life, nigga. He's taken me from a believer to a doubter, cuz. It's gotten to a point now where I don't even watch Liverpool matches anymore. I don't watch Arne Slot's press conferences anymore. I don't even read the quotes because I can't be bothered, bro. Every single thing this man does fucking infuriates me, man. I hate this dude with a passion. With a passion. I've never hated anything more in my life. You know how many times I've said on video, not even in private, on video, that Arne Slot is fucking me. That could ruin so many potential career opportunities in the future. But I'm saying it because it's true. This man is ruining my life. He's ruining my life. He's shoving a rusty spear up my rectum, bro. He's ruining my life. I've been trying to separate myself from the nonsense that is Arne Slot, and you know, I'm calmer now. You know, I'm better off for it. But he still finds a way to creep back into my life and just be like, yeah, you know what? I haven't done enough to ruin your life. Let me add some more. Let me add a 4-2 Aston Villa loss to that. Let me add a rumor that's like, we're gonna extend my contract. Let me just add some more spice into your life, nigga. Let me do that. And it's working. It's working. Oh boy, is it working. Because, man. Yeah. The more I think of it, the more I just feel like I want to just literally jump in front of oncoming traffic. You know, like jump out of a car. Just face first into an 18-wheeler truck. But yeah. No, that's not good. It's no bueno. Yeah. Yeah, court is adjourned, people. That is yeah, for today at least. There might be a part 2, who knows? There might be another video in the works where it's me just crying about my grievances about Arne Slot, but hopefully by the time I feel like making that video again, or by the time I finish editing this video, I see that he's out, he's gone, you know, because if he stays, best believe I won't. I will not be here if Arne Slot is at the club. Trust me, I won't. Believe you me, I will not be here, man. I won't be here. Whether that be as a Liverpool fan or on this planet, I guess we'll have to see. Before I leave, obviously, it's fuck Israel, fuck Benjamin Netanyahu, fuck Arne Slot, nigga, fuck Richard Hughes, fuck Michael Edwards, nigga, fuck the UAE, fuck America, nigga, fuck Donald Trump, free Palestine, free Sudan, free the Congo, free the whole fucking world, my nigga. Free me, nigga, free me, free me, free me. But yeah, I hope you niggas have a good one. I'm out. Deuces.